home for senior-friendly e-bike reviews, real-world riding insights. Today we're talking about a bike that blends power, comfort, and bold design in one of impressive package, the Cyrusher Kommoda 2.0. Whether you're cruising city streets, exploring trails, or just looking for a smoother ride, this e-bike deserves your attention. My first impressions: bold look, practical form. Guys, the first moment you see this Kommoda 2.0, you know it's not your average step through. It has a presence thanks to those 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires, a sturdy, steep through frame, and full suspension front and rear. It's available in vibrant colors with sporty graphics. It feels like a cross between a cruiser and a fat trail bike. But don't be fooled by its looks. This bike was designed for comfort and accessibility. The step-through frame makes it incredibly easy to mount, especially for seniors or riders with mobility challenges. From the grips to the saddle, it's clear the comfort was a priority. Let's talk motor and performance. Feel the power. At the heart of the Kommoda 2.0 is a 750 watt Bafang rear hub motor, capable of hitting a peak output of over 1,000 watts. That's serious powers. And you feel it, whether you're cruising flat roads or tackling steep hills, the Kommoda responds with smooth, confident acceleration. It comes with 5 levels of pedal assist, so you can choose how much help you want. Feeling strong? Set it low. Need a brake? Kick it up to level 5. And when you just want to coast, the twist throttle gives you an instant power at your fingertips. This makes stop and go city riding or longer hauls much easier on your body. Let me talk about suspension and comfort. I've been riding this bike probably about 100 miles now, and this thing is definitely more comfortable with the suspension upgrades from the original Kommoda. And here is where the Kommoda 2.0 separates itself from the pack. It's got your full suspension, not just a front fork, but a rear shock absorber as well. And this is rare, guys, to find on a step-through e-bike, especially at this price point. And guys, as we age, and I'm 73 years old, so I'm talking from seniors, maybe 60 and over, people with disabilities. And for seniors or anyone with back, hip, or joint concerns, this makes a huge difference. You can roll over bumps, cracks, gravel, or uneven trails without feeling every shock in your spine. Combine that with the 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires, and you've got a ride that's cushioned, stable, and ready for anything. And guys, let's talk about the battery and range. I just completed a 30-mile ride yesterday. I rode 18 miles in the morning and another 12 miles yesterday evening. And I was really shocked and surprised that with this 48 volt 20 amp hour battery, I still had about 40% of my battery remaining, because I put a voltmeter on it when I got home. I don't trust the bars, what they say on percentages. So the voltmeter is a true instrument to let you guys know what kind of volts that you still have on your bike. Typically, you start at about 55.6 volts on a full charge battery on a 48 volt battery. And when you get down to around the 40 to 41 volt range, you pretty much have depleted that battery. But shockingly, I still had about 49 to 50 volts still left on that battery, and that was pretty amazing to me. So guys, if you're worried about range anxiety, this Kommoda 2.0, and I have put over 3,000 miles on the previous Kommoda, and with this upgrade on this Kommoda 2.0, I have zero range anxiety. Because guys, if you're riding up to 30 miles, say 40 miles, you've had a long ride, So you don't have to worry about that you're not going to be able to get back. And that's a big concern on people riding like this. So if you guys are just doing daily commutes or weekend adventures, that's more than enough as far as the battery goes. And for those who want to go even farther, there's an optional dual battery configuration. That's a game changer, guys, for long range riders or folks who forget to charge every night. And guys, you can charge the battery on or off of this bike. It's lockable, removable, and easy to charge, again, both on and off the bike. And guys, from a safety standpoint, the Cyrusher Kommoda, they didn't cut corners on the safety. It comes with hydraulic disc brakes. That's a major plus over the mechanical brakes found on cheaper models. You'll feel the difference on hills and in emergency stops. The braking is smooth, controlled, and powerful. And the 2.0 bike, the Kommoda 2.0, has integrated front and rear LED lights. It's got fenders to protect against road spray and a rear cargo rack for your bags and baskets. For senior riders, especially safety and visibility aren't optional, they're essential. This bike delivers on both. And guys, let's talk about who this bike's for. This Kommoda is ideal for a wide range of riders, but it really shines for seniors, shorter riders, and people with disabilities for sure. And the ones that value comfort and confidence over raw speed. The step-through frame is a major plus for older riders, and the full suspension is a godsend for anyone with physical limitations. It is also great for recreational riders, commuters, and folks living in hilly areas. Whether you're picking up groceries, visiting the farmer's market, or exploring the local trail system, it's built for real-world use, not showroom flash. What's it like to ride? The original Cyrusher Kommoda, I put again almost 3,000 miles on that bike, and I did many off-road rides. I did 50-mile rides on it. I had an additional battery at the time, and did a lot of neighborhood, city riding, downtown, just every possible ride that you could think of. This Cyrusher Kommoda is definitely powerful enough to handle the terrain. It's fast enough to get to where you want to go in city riding, and it's just a lot of fun to get out and explore if you want to just get out into nature and just see some different things, meet a lot of different people in the bike community that you normally would not know. So yeah, for seniors and people with disabilities, I would highly recommend this bike. If you just take this bike on the street, you'll instantly notice the cushioned floating sensation. You hit the throttle and it responds instantly. No lag, no fuss. The fat tires grip confidently, and even on loose gravel or wet pavement, the ride feels planted. And guys, with that great saddle that the Cyrusher Kommoda 2.0 has, you have excellent visibility and no strain on your wrist or back. I did the 30-mile ride yesterday and had absolutely no fatigue. A little bit of my knees. Of course, I've got bone on bone in both knees, so I need knee replacements. But I just think it's a very comfortable bike to ride without pain, and that means you'll ride more often and you'll definitely go farther. Let's talk a little bit about limitations and considerations. Guys, we know no bike is perfect, so let's just be honest about it. The Kommoda 2.0 is on the heavier side. It does weigh 74 pounds. That's not an issue while riding, but lifting it into a car or carrying it up on stick might require help. And yes, guys, it can handle trails and rough paths without a doubt. I have taken it on many off-road excursions, going up hills, and it handled everything beautifully. But it's not a full mountain bike. Let's just think of it more of a rugged cruiser. It's very powerful, but it's not built for extreme downhill or technical terrain. And guys, At the price point that they're selling this at, $16.99 plus tax, I personally feel that it's worth every penny owning both the original Cyrusher Kommoda and now the 2.0. The bike has got a lot of power. It's very comfortable. You can be seen very easily with this orange color. And by the way, it does come in different colors, but that's my preference of the color. And yeah, just get out and ride it. I will put a link down in the description box of the Cyrusher Kommoda 2.0, and I will also put a link in the comments section and pin it there so you'll see that as well. What's my final thoughts on this Cyrusher Kommoda 2.0? Guys, if you're looking for a bold, powerful, and ultra comfortable e-bike that feels like it was designed for you, the Cyrusher Kommoda 2.0 is a top contender. From its full suspension and fat tires to its throttle control and sleek step-through design, it's a bike that invites you to ride no matter your age or skill level. Thanks for joining us here on E-Bike Nation. If you find this review helpful, give it a like, drop your questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more senior-friendly e-bike reviews and ride guides. Until next time, ride smart, ride safe, and ride with joy.